Can you show us your celebration?
Yes.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you to another amazing edition of Manuel TV Sports Channel's Daily Updates. And quickly, let's check out the tidbits for today's stories. Head coach of the Black Stars, Addo, is not happy with the verbal assault from we Ghanaians during the Black Stars matches, and he has lodged complaints to the Ghana Football Association to intervene. I have the full gist for you in this video. The Black Stars is set for other friendly matches in November, and I'll give you the full gist. Addo from the camps of Ghana National Under-17 boys and continuation of the 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League, Black Stars and Ghanaian players of our interest. Before I proceed with the details, if you are new on this platform, please subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates, and don't forget to like the video and share to other social media platforms. Please follow Manuel TV Sports both on Facebook and TikTok, and leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts. Ladies and gentlemen, straightforward, let's get into the video. Let me start from the 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League season. We've just commenced and we are in the new phase. I've already given you updates about the star boy Mohamed Kudus and Thomas Tekweku Partey, the workaholic midfielder. And let me proceed from other Black Stars and Ghanaian players of our interest. Let me talk about the big game that happened this evening at the San Mamés Stadium in Spain. Bilbao was being defeated by Arsenal by 2-0, and the player of our interest is Inaki Williams. He captained the team and he played as a centre forward. Now let me talk a bit about Inaki Williams and his game against Arsenal. After 10 years, his club side, Athletic Bilbao, has returned to the UEFA Champions League, and he was the player who led them through the tunnel to the field of play for the entire 90 minutes. And he has made history as the first captain to be with the team after their return in 10 years into the UEFA Champions League. And he was being acknowledged by captain of Arsenal, the Gunners. Let's check out this video. I'll come out with more. Still in the camp of Inaki Williams, another history, according to the statistics that I'm having, Inaki Williams and Maron Sanadi are the two non-Spanish players to play for Athletic Bilbao after their 10 years in the UEFA Champions League. So it's another milestone for Inaki Williams in the Spanish La Liga, same as Athletic Bilbao and the UEFA Champions League. And that is the latest coming in from his camp. Let me talk about his statistics and how he performed against Arsenal the Gunners. He played 90 minutes with no goal, no assists, with one shot on target. Inaki Williams had 29 touches with 10 out of 14 passing accuracy, representing 71% with a rating of 6.7 via SoFA Sasaka score. And according to Inaki Williams, their performance wasn't the true reflection of the game, as they were being defeated by Arsenal by 2-0. He spoke out these words after the game as a captain of the team. The result doesn't reflect the game. We played well. Arsenal is one of the favorites in this competition. We fought and gave it our all. So these are the exact words of Capitano Inaki Williams. Away from his camp is to the game that was played at the Philips Stadium. PSV Eindhoven 1, Union St. Lucie or USG 3. Mohamed Husseini Gaddafi was doubtful for that game. He has picked up an injury and is now recovering from the injury. That is why he didn't play for his club side, USG against PSV. Unfortunately, they won by 3-0. Let me talk about this new player, Emmanuel Addo. He plays as an attacking midfielder, but predominantly he plays as a left winger. He can also play as a right winger. He's also part of Ghanaian players featuring in the new phase of the 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League. And he helped his club side, Karabakh FK, in Azerbaijan. They went to defeat Benfica by 2-3, and he was a substitute in the game. Briefly, let's check out his performance. He played 24 minutes. He didn't score. He didn't assist. With the 24 minutes, he did very well for his club side, Karabakh FK, with 17 touches, 8 out of 8 personal accuracy, representing 100%. He had a rating of 6.4 out of 10.0. If you are new to know about Emmanuel Addo, I think it's not even new to the Ghana Premier League and others. But right from Ghana, he moved on to Mali, and from Mali, he left on to that of France, from France to Spain, and to Spain to Azerbaijan. That is his football journey so far. And now he's with Karabakh FK in the UEFA Champions League. And that is that from his camp. I will proceed with the other players who will feature tomorrow's UEFA Champions League with the updates. And let me just end up about the new phase of the UEFA Champions League. It's a 36-team new phase for the UEFA Champions League, where each club will be playing 8 matches with different clubs for both home and away. And just after that, the first 8 clubs will qualify automatically into the round 16 stage. And the clubs that will be 9th up to 24th will also compete in the playoff stage of the round 16, so that they will select other 8 clubs to join the already qualified 8 clubs in the round 16 to compete and proceed to the quarterfinal, to the semi-final, and to the grand finale stage, where you will select the ultimate club for the 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League. Let me proceed from the camp of the Black Stars of Ghana with the latest coming in. This was posted just 11 minutes before I saw it on Kesben FM Facebook page. And according to them, head coach of the Black Stars, Addo, is not happy with the verbal assault from some Ghanaians during Black Stars matches, especially at the Accra Sports Stadium. A lot of insults coming in against Addo on the field of play, and he has lodged formal complaints to the Ghana Football Association to intervene so that they can keep those things on the field of play. And I don't know how they are going to intervene, as to whether they'll be putting men inside to check out how the insult is going to be. And a lot of Ghanaians are lashing out on Addo for these words, as being posted by Kesben FM and Kesben TV as well. I don't know how true this whole issue is coming out, but this was the exact post. According to Kesben TV, Ghana Black Stars coach Addo has lodged a formal complaint with the Ghana Football Association, that is the GFA, over the incessant verbal abuse from the fans, talking of the unpleasant verbal abuse from fans and the media during the matches, urging GFA to intervene. So from we the fans and to the media as well, GFA, please come for Addo. Other than that, things are not going on right on the touchline with him. So in as much as he'll be on the touchline coaching the Black Stars, CS will also be at the stadium listening to what the fans are saying onto the Black Stars players and him as a head coach of the team. And that is that from the camp of Addo. Still in the camp of the Black Stars, according to report from Africa Soccer, after the October international break, the next international break will be the November international break, and the Black Stars will not be featuring in the 2025 AFCON tournament scheduled to take place in Morocco, and they have to go in for other friendly matches to gear up for the 2026 World Cup tournament if you're able to make it to the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. And with the latest reports, this was how it was being reported by Africa Soccer. The Black Stars are now planning in playing 2 friendly games in Asia in November. One will be against South Korea and one will be against Japan. This is a tentative one coming out. It is not official and not confirmed as well, but I needed to give it to you based on their reports. And according to them, they posted this: Ghana plans to play 2 international friendlies in Asia this November, meeting Japan and South Korea. And I've given you all the vivid description as to how to know these matches going to help the Black Stars in our 2026 World Cup journey. Away from the Black Stars is to the camp of the Black Starlets, Ghana National Under-17 boys. With the latest reports coming in, the team has officially landed in Abidjan, Ivory Coast, and they've left from Abidjan to Yamoussoukro. That is where the Under-17 Wafu Zombie Cup of Nations qualifiers will be hosted. And that is where they've been so far to gear up and round up their final preparation ahead of the tournament. It is scheduled to take place in Ivory Coast from the 20th of September to the 3rd of October 2025. And that is it. Head coach of the team is former Kotoko's coach, Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum. And according to Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum, he's ever ready in coaching the team to victory in the 2025 Wafu Zombie Under-17 Cup of Nations qualifiers. The exact words from Prosper Nate Ogum ahead of Ghana's first match. He said, "We have prepared well and the boys understand what is at stake." So according to him, the boys understand what is on the battle line and they have to go in with all their efforts. We are confident in our ability to qualify from the group and go all the way to the final in the tournament. The unity, discipline, and quality in this team give me a lot of hope. So according to him, with all these things, they give him a lot of hope. And definitely, they are going to trample over all the countries that will be featuring in the 2025 Wafu Zombie Under-17 Cup of Nations qualifiers in Ivory Coast. As stated, it is scheduled to take place from the 20th of September to the 3rd of October 2025. And that is that for Ghana Black Starlets. I will end here with my presentation, and I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before we meet in the next one, special shout out to all my amazing commenters. But let me go quickly through these names for you to know how you've been unique to Manuel TV Sports. Edek, I do appreciate your support. He said, Kwesisibu, not Sebo, please. With the player and what he said Kwesisibu. So let's use that name for now. Sahil Angel Media, I do appreciate your support. Victoria Bonnie, I do appreciate your support. Aboboya Sisiniko, I do appreciate your support. Lily Love, I do appreciate your support. Edward Papason, I do appreciate your support. Upon Kingsford and Albert Nkum, God richly bless each and every cherished viewer on this platform. Emmanuel Amane, okay. Mr. Bronzy, Olembe Wahab, and Emmanuel Amane, okay. Addo Owen, Emmanuel, Ofosu Prosper, Dortumo, Fintin Daniel, and Gabriel Hagan, and to Nana Ansa, God richly bless each and every cherished viewer on this platform. It is all about Soto-Addo. I don't know what Soto-Addo wants, but definitely, Soto-Addo, just calm down. Everything will be fine. Just do what we want. Definitely, you'll be praised after. I will end here with my presentation. Let's meet in the next one. As a Frenchman will say, au revoir.